Hey everyone, hope you're doing well, and this is a Sunkenland update. The update is version 0.1.05, and this will address some bug fixes, some new additions, gameplay improvements. This is also part of going to be update version 0.1.10, which is something they're working on right now to fix multiplayer issues. But let's go ahead and go over what the bug fixes do in the 0.105. So right here, resolve issues of excessively loud, unadjustable water splash sound effects. That's especially when you're sitting on your boats. Fixed fast growth rate of planters. That's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I get it. I knew it was going to get fixed. Address problem of resolution always reverting to original settings. Combat knife damage issue has been fixed. Corrected multiple item description errors. Enemies no longer experience blindness at night. Fixed bug causing boat speed to depend on frame rate. Here are some new additions to the game. They added cotton plant to Radio Island. I was just there. I missed the update. Increased number of tire stacks in starting areas. More rubber in the starting areas from those tires. More loot available in the initial areas. There was quite a lot there to begin with, but hey, more is always better, right? Guns now display their compatible ammo type. The initial armor and helmet now crafted with leather instead of cloth. Go look for the leather couches in the buildings. Those type of areas, you'll find leather couches. Let's go over some of the gameplay improvements. Snacks now provide more food, water in a slight health boost, slowed down hunger and thirst, decreased during sleep, boat storage capacity increased by 5 units. Those 5 units will make a huge difference. Reduce a stamina cost for jumping and slightly improved jumped height, slightly lowered underwater base effect, enhanced iron, copper, seaweed, rubber, and cloth availability. That's always good, especially for cloth. I always have trouble finding cloth. Washing machines. Look at washing machines. Increase rubber and cloth generation. That's cool. So the items do respawn in the game, so yes they do. Improved stamina recovery speed. Lowered Searchlight Electricity consumption. I haven't even got to that point yet. Reduced penalties for hunger, thirst, and energy loss on death. Expanded wood stack size to 20 units. That's awesome. Again, more space, more stacking is always better. Clearer crafting wishlist pin icon. Hanging lights now have a smaller collider size. And here's some important information and a notification. This is going to be a forthcoming version 0.1.10 update. So they've been reviewing recent save and loading and co-op connectivity issues, and they determined that an overhaul of the core saving, loading, and networking structure of the game has to be addressed. And so to improve and facilitate the fix for this, they're gonna push this this next update, the version 0.1.0 update, that will mandate a save file reset for most players. What that means is where you're at on the game, you may lose your whole gameplay. That's just the cost of early access. But what's awesome is these devs are super proactive. So that is something good. It hurts, but it happens. But although building data might be preserved, personal inventories will be cleared. So your personal inventory won't be there when you start the game. To continue playing your existing saves, okay, here's the key thing. You must transition to the test branch titled older version. We apologize for any disruption and value your comprehension as we navigate this critical phase of development. To make the switch to the different game branch, just go to Steam Library, right-click the game, and select Properties. Click on Beta tab. From the drop-down menu, select Older Version. To switch back, just follow the same procedure and choose None. Opt out of beta programs. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what they just said there. So if we come over here, we're going to go to Sunkenland. You do a right-click, click on Properties, come down to Betas. Right here, it says beta participation. If you click on this, you have 2 different versions. This is for internal dev testing only, so don't click on this. This is the file that they're talking about, the older version of the game. This is to save your game that is currently being played before this new update is pushed. And then all you do is you just click out and you will be playing that version. As you can see right here, it says older version. If you want to go back and play the most updated version, just come here, right click again, go to properties, come over to betas, come over here and click none. So this will pretty much restart your game. This will be playing not the beta, but the latest updated version. So if that makes any sense, hopefully it helps. But yeah, so there we have it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Let me know if you're playing Sunkenland, if you have watched any videos on it. This game is super fun. Again, it's still in early access. And yeah, it's until September 1st. Instead of being $20, it's only $16, 20% off. For me, I'm loving it. I've already got 9 hours on it and it just came out. I don't know why it has this mixed review, but that's about it for now. And as always, you guys have a great time out there exploring that water world of Sunkenland. Enjoy your journey. And I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am Oot.